opportunities. And yeah, so we have opportunities for those interested in medicine, dentistry, physical therapy, public health, pharmacy, and more. We provide the necessary tools to help students become familiar with a variety of healthcare fields and ultimately give them a taste of what it feels like to be a fully fledged professional school student. And our org is meant to help students stay motivated and focused throughout their studies as they work to apply and get in.
Hi. So on the LMSA side, we are the Latino Medical Student Association Plus. So we're the undergraduate chapter, but we have our sister chapter across the river at Carver. So our mission is to unify and create a sense of community among the Latinx pre-medical students at all levels in their undergraduate career. So as mentioned, we'll definitely be collabing with LMSA and as well as attending conferences and um, participating in community service.
So we have a couple of advisors that help us run our club, and they're part of the Carver College of Medicine. So our first one is Dr. Joyce Goins Fernandez. She's really awesome and um, is also part of the old DEI um, office at Carver College of Medicine, and now is the Associate Dean for Health Equity. And then we also have Dr. Jadith Gutierrez. And if any of you guys want to get in contact, shadow, or just talk to her, we can also set that up for you guys. So now let's meet the exec board. I'm Alicia. I'm the president, and I'm a junior this year. I'm studying human phys and minoring in Spanish. My hobbies are color guard, journaling, traveling, and henna. And the advice that I have for all of you guys is that only you can determine how you feel every day and keep a positive mindset. So Jackie is the president of LMSA Plus and is not here today, but she's also a junior and is studying psychology on the pre-med track, and her minor is interpretation of global translation and chemistry. And her hobbies are soccer, running, hanging out with family and friends, and cooking. And her advice is everything happens for a reason.
Hey guys,
Yama,
yeah, I'm right here. I'm good. I'm the vice president, and my name is Yamam Hussein. I'm a fifth year. I'm doing my undergrad in neuroscience, and I'm also doing my master's in public health. My hobbies are working out, backgammon, cooking, puzzles, spending time with family and friends, and COD. And my advice is remembering your why. I feel like you always get caught up, with classes and extra stuff that you have to do volunteering, and just remembering your why is really important.
Hi, so I'm Alex. I am the VP of LMSA Plus. Um, I'm a senior, can't believe it. I'm a public health major on the pre-medicine track, with a minor in chemistry. For my hobbies, I like to hang out with friends, volunteer, and just try new things. And my advice is don't forget to enjoy the process. Time flies.
Camilla is here, I believe. Okay, I guess not. So Camilla is a junior as well. She's our secretary. She's majoring in psychology and Latinx studies. Her hobbies include reading, trying out new restaurants, and playing board games. And her advice is create an environment that's right for you.
Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I'm the treasurer for MAPS. I'm currently a sophomore and I'm on the pre-nursing track. So I apply for the nursing school this semester. And I also have a minor in psychology. Some of my hobbies include weightlifting, listening to music, slash going to concerts, playing the drum set, cooking, and hanging out with friends. My advice to you is surround yourself with people that aren't in your major. It's always good to branch out and meet new and diverse people. That way you can get new perspectives on life and maybe possibly your own major.
Hi everyone, my name is Lauren. I'm the treasurer for LMSA Plus. I'm a junior majoring in biology on the pre-med track. So my hobbies are walking, cooking, trying new coffee shops, and hanging out with friends. And my advice is it's okay to fail. It'll only make you stronger.
Wad is our social chair. She's a senior and studying neuroscience in the pre-dent track. Her hobbies include going to concerts, making Spotify playlists, gaming, and spoiling her orange cat. Her advice is to be kind to yourself instead of dwelling on your failures or setbacks, because self-criticism only holds you back, but self-compassion is what helps you grow.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline. I'm the public relations person. I'm a senior this year, so I'll be graduating in the spring. My major is health studies on health studies, and I have an entrepreneurial management certificate. My hobbies include running, lifting, baking, and hanging out with my friends. Some advice I would give you guys, especially the younger ones, it's don't be afraid to put yourself out there early on and try new things.
David is our second public relations person. He's a sophomore studying health studies on the pre-med track with a minor in arts, and his hobbies include painting, traveling, running, hanging out with friends. His advice is you only have 4 years, so try to have fun.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gavin. I am a senior this year. I am majoring in biochem and molecular biology on the pre-med track. I'm also minoring in psychology. Outside of school, I like to travel, lift weights, play video games, try new restaurants and foods. My advice, especially for the younger students, is to not be intimidated by anybody and feel free to reach out to anyone on campus. Most people want to help you succeed for whatever you want to do. Just get involved and most importantly, pursue things that genuinely interest you. Um, that, yeah.
And Trejan is our support group leader. He's a senior studying psychology on the pre-med track. His hobbies include volunteering, working out, and listening to music. His advice is your path does not have to be like everyone else's. It's okay to face adversity and be an untraditional student. And Sam is our record keeper. She's a senior studying bioinformatics on the pre-med track with a minor in global health studies. Her hobbies include hanging out with friends and family, reading, traveling, sleeping, and going to the gym occasionally. Her advice is don't put off that task until tomorrow, just do it today, which we can all say is easier said than done. Okay, so here's what we offer as part of our club.
So for our vitals and suture labs, we work with medical students. Specifically this last semester, we got some students in to do some mobile clinic training with them. And this included blood pressure, heart rates, and I believe they got to do finger pokes. And for the suture labs, our members got to learn new suture techniques. So for the graduate students and admissions panels, um, our more recent one, I believe, is our graduate student panel. So we got medical students, dental students, nursing students. Um, I believe it was those three. And they just got to talk about their process applying, how they prepared with prereqs, the actual process. I think we talked about financial aid and learning how like good skills to maintain in graduate school.
Cool. So we also have case-based learning with med students. A lot of the application processes for grad schools includes a case-based part of it. So this is basically all we do is we work with med students. They give us a case and we all just talk through it and figure out, the diagnosis. It's really fun. We do have one upcoming in this semester. We also have resume and personal statement workshops. Usually they're also included with our support groups, and it's mainly just us working with each other and communicating with Carver College of Medicine students, pharmacy students, dentistry, nursing, PA, etc. Just to work out like workshops and panels and they just provide good mentorship for us for our workshops.
We also provide exclusive trainings to Mobile Clinic. If you don't know what Mobile Clinic is, it's essentially a free clinic that kind of operates in a pop-up sense. So we have 12 clinic sites kind of around with like a 15-mile radius of Iowa City. And it's a really cool opportunity to do some community service and get clinical experience at the same time. So we work with a lot of underserved patients, population specifically. Most of our patients are uninsured or underinsured. So we are able to give them a lot of preventative care and help them get the prescriptions that they need as well. And then also through mobile clinic, I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, you learn how to take vitals. You can learn how to do blood pressure, heart rate, respiration rate. You can learn how to draw blood with finger pokes for A1C levels and cholesterol levels. Um, and we usually have these about once a year or twice a year. I'm also on the mobile clinic exec board, so if you have any like direct questions about how to get involved, feel free to reach out to me via email, or if you're having issues getting added to the icon site, I can add you. So just let me know. And here is the QR code. If you want to scan it, this will bring you to the website, and there will be a step-by-step instructions for how to get involved with mobile clinic. There are like various roles that undergrads can do. The main ones are EMR, scribing, vitals and labs, and visual health are kind of what undergrads are able to do.
So another thing we offer is a chance for physician speakers to talk to us about their journey in medicine or talk about their specialty. Some of our doctors are Dr. Ferguson, Dr. Ortega Gutierrez, and Dr. Jadith Gutierrez. And yeah, they just talk various things about how they got into medicine or their certain specialty and just overall inspire us to continue.
We also offered speed mentoring, which is kind of similar to the same setup as speed dating. So essentially, you go to a kind of area of medicine or public health that you're interested in, and you sit down with graduate students, and you are able to have a conversation with them for about 2 to 3 minutes. This last semester, we also had free pizza, which was a plus. And you're able to talk to a bunch of different people in a short amount of time and get a lot of perspectives on maybe even a career that you didn't consider.
Cool. So we have the SHPEP program as well. I'm not sure how many exec here have been to SHPEP off the top of my head. Do any of you guys want to share about that? Cool. Okay. So, SHPEP is a summer program. It's basically open for freshmen and sophomores, and it's a 6-week summer program for undergrad students who are interested in a healthcare field. Um, it includes dentistry, pharmacy, medicine, and I think those are the big three that they have. And it's basically just hands-on activities, networking skill, leadership skills, and they also give you a class for the summer, which helps prepare you for your major like pre-health classes that you have coming up in your junior year. And it's a great application booster. And for those who go into the University of Iowa SHPEP program, they receive an automatic interview to those places that they're to the Iowa college that they're applying to. So applications usually open around November and close in March, and we really just help you guys with your process of applying and getting information because a lot of our exec has actually been a part of SHPEP in multiple places, and it's really cool. So yeah, you guys can reach out to any of us, and we'll get you connected with someone who knows more about it.
I just looked up the application's actually due tomorrow for SHPEP. Um, but yeah, I did it. I didn't do it at Iowa. I did it at the University of Alabama at Birmingham. But I thought it was a really great experience. I got to network with so many people from all across the country. And yeah, it's just a great resume booster. I learned a lot of skills from SHPEP. So,
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Lauren.
We also offer a physician shadowing program. I personally use this last year, and I was able to get a ton of hours through the emergency department and network with a bunch of different physicians. It's a great opportunity to get that required shadowing for medical school if that's what you're interested in, because nearly every medical school requires you to have a good amount of shadowing before applying. It's also just like a really good opportunity to get to know some physicians, and you don't know what kind of opportunities can come from that as well. Um, so yeah.
Yeah, and this semester we have OB and emergency medicine, so we'll be sending that out shortly.
Another thing we offer is a support and study groups. They're 30 minutes, they're bi-weekly, and we also offer on Zoom and in person. And it's a great way to connect with others, and we build a community with other pre-healths. We just talk and discuss about topics. Um, Topics would be on stress management, engagement opportunities, and game nights. We have one upcoming, so just look out for that. And if you guys have any ideas of upcoming support group topics, you can just email us or just send us a message on GroupMe. But I think it's a great opportunity just to talk with other MAPS and LMSA plus members and exec board. And yeah.
Another thing we offer are volunteer opportunities. Some examples include card making for UIHC patients and staff, volunteering at the food pantry, or cooking at the Ronald McDonald House for the people that are staying there, or the mobile clinic training, which Gavin was talking about earlier. So be on the lookout for volunteer opportunities this semester.
So another thing we offer are the socials. These are usually in person. Sometimes they are like on Zoom, but for the most part, we'll get together and like work on different things, such as like the pre-mentoring, and then some like relaxation stuff when like it's finals. Um, but yeah, that's all.
So we also offer opportunities to travel and not just be within the Iowa University community as well. We have tons of conferences that we can support you guys financially with if we can, obviously. We have AMAC in spring, RMEC in November as well, and then many more that as you can see on the slide. And I'm pretty sure the National Maps event as well. I think that's happening somewhat soon. And I think unfortunately sign up period was last semester. I don't know if it was that one or if it was another one, but if you keep a lookout, we can definitely help you not only financially cover these trips, but also send you guys there. They're just great networking opportunities for whether that be medical stuff, maybe nursing, dental. We just offer a lot of these type of conferences through MAPS as well.
And these are just some of the events that we have for this semester coming up. And we have the vision board night, and the GRE info event, and the DAT info event, and there's the MCAT prep event. So there's a lot of things happening. So if you guys want to take a picture, just to be aware, in our group me, we'll send out reminders and emails, but it'll be lots of fun. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas at all about what you want to see, for example, if you want any physicians to come talk to us, or if you want any opportunities for volunteering, just reach out to us as well, and we can put those in. And we also have a point system. So each event is 1 point, and you'll have to get 10 points total to be eligible to earn a graduation cord, which I know a lot of people have been asking us about. And you also need to pay dues for at least one semester for the graduation cord. So forms for that will be sent out by March or April. And usually we're able to get those to you guys before May and your graduation. And also, the more points you have, the higher chances you have of getting on board if you're interested in applying sometime.
So dues for the semester, for every semester, it's $15. You can pay using the QR code or the link right there. This includes one physician shadowing opportunity per semester, which this semester, like Moesha was saying, was OB and emergency medicine, suture lab materials, a graduation cord, food, and free entry to all events. If you have any trouble and can't pay it, you can either email Jennifer or me with the emails below.
Cool. And you guys can check us out on social media. And I believe those are the QR codes for each. I believe that's the last slide as well. I'll leave that up for a few seconds. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. If you have any questions at all and want to reach out to us about applying for a leadership position or reaching out about, getting some sort of opportunity set up, please do so. We'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, that pretty much concludes everything for today.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you all.